4 games left, 2 home games, Burnley away and Man City in the FA Cup final. So I'll put my first team out against Wolves, second versus Palace, reserves against them, and first against them. 15th right now. If I win every game, I could be 11th. If I win the FA Cup, I don't think Wolves or Watford qualify for the Europa League. In all life, Watford lost the final to Man City and Wolves got it, unfortunately. Brandon Mason has a pulled calf. My only other left back is Joel Hancock. I might get rid of him next season, swap deal with Seddon. 11 days is the 15th, so that's perfect. Got injured on the first, a training injury. Loren has 14, Alcacer, Hadji, Coley scored against me, Adama 17. They have 3 injuries. First is Paco Alcacer, 4 weeks. Next was Caldara, ACL. And last Matt Doherty, 8 days. Adama can be the right wing back, 36 defending. Ponk, Coley and Franco. His stats look good. Johnny. It's a very old defence. How's Adama? 28. Hadji was insane last time. And Leven and Mateta. The rest of their team, he was starting at right wing back. Only Caldara and Doherty was different last time. Their players are there, I'll update it next season.
Hi there everybody, welcome to Fratton Park for our featured game today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. Premier League football we have for you, it's coming right up. It's Portsmouth.
This was their final home game in the Prem, 3-1 win in 2010.
Their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other.
Wolves have had 18 away games, 13 wins, 1 draw, 4 defeats. They lost 1 game from the 13th to their 26th game. Their last 6 has been against City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, West Ham and Spurs. They beat Spurs and Chelsea 1-0 with Leven scoring. And I've not simulated once in FIFA 20, including pre-season. I want to be in control of what happens.
Can go in from here. Got moving and got past one.
Blocked. Okay. I'm scared. Mitcham and Edouard playing against each other. I think they're both French from Celtic. I know Edouard is.
played in.
It's gone in.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to
Haji,
say goal.
that's gone in.
It's a big moment for them in the match. They push their lead now to 2. The spot, potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well.
Edwards. Fossey.
Get one back now.
Fossey.
Goal.
Signed in from Fulham. He could have scored against Man United away.
Within seconds.
Edwards.
That's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind.
2-2.
Back in. He's got skill.
See what I mean? I can't stop this guy.
Haji.
Saved
That's
it.
a wonderful save at full stretch.
It's better than his dad's, who is in Ultimate Team 92 rated prime icon Norman League.
They are moving the ball well here.
Over. McCoy, header, 3-2.
Great goal.
First goal in the Prem, he got 2 against Grimsby.
Excellently placed. Fine goal.
He also should have scored against United.
What an emphatic finish. Reading of the player anticipating the pass.
Edwards,
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter.
Curtis, Edwards, back to him,
Patiently passing the ball around.
Fossey.
To make a chance.
to him,
Middleton.
got odds on,
Oh, chance.
and 4-2. I think Edward has 2 goals and 2 assists.
To put themselves 2 ahead and strengthen their position.
I'll check that after he's done celebrating. What a player. 4-2. The highlights were just goals other than Haji's run. I didn't put in Edward's shot just before half time and Gibbs White with 5 minutes to go. Man City are champions. They've won it 2 or 3 times before on a save. I'll check all that for the final. 3-1 Southampton and they're safe now. And then Spurs beat Arsenal. It was Harry Kane, as always, which put Arsenal 5th. And then United beat Cardiff. Watford won above Wolves on goal difference. Three teams on 18. Crystal Palace, Patania with 11, Cordoba, Justin from Leicester. Chiarte 1 game, Ayew 6, and Townsend, Lolly 7. Cordoba has this card, nearly done it. I need 3 more wins. And he has 5-star skill moves on this. His normal has 3. If I win a go above Leicester and Palace, and on our final day, they're playing each other. And also Sane got injured. Why couldn't it have been for longer? Their starting 11 is okay, but the rest of it is Championship. They don't have Caceres and James Tompkins. Not checked how long they're out. He used to be at Southampton. I mentioned him last time. 25 pace for Tompkins. Keote 34, MacArthur, Ayew, Grealish, 90 pace for him, Townsend, 5-star weak foot. He's not going to have 5-star skills, is he? Chestnut has a 5-star goalkeeper skill move. He's a region. And that is my team. Last time they had Pierre Gabriel at right back. I don't even know if they have a right back now. Tompkins at centre back. Cardona, whatever his name is, was injured. Then it's the same. Saha's at Lazio. The two players from the same club scored.
Hi there everybody, welcome to Fratton Park for our featured game today. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Portsmouth and they take on Crystal Palace. Well,
Last home game.
we've got here perfectly suited to football and two very noisy.
For Palace, they've had 18 away games, 7 wins, 4 draws, 7 defeats. They beat Southampton 4-1 away in the 32nd game. Holger. Save.
Decided to play to his teammate for a short corner.
To him.
Curtis.
Run with it. Go on.
He might be through.
Save.
1-on-1 and the goalkeeper.
Harness.
Good experience. Time to get the ball in.
Quiet. 12 minutes. Great goal kick. Here we go, Harness. Codra, what are you doing? This happened in division rivals with Wijnaldum. Codra's gone off for Harrison. How the shoot? Let's try Gerardo now. Unreal, man. Slot.
Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Could whip it in from here.
Cordoba. And then I'm 1-0 down, you stupid game. Pass. It's a corner. There's a penalty, yes. And he's off. Now I know who that right back is. I think he plays for Real Madrid.
Every chance now he'll be responsible for them losing the lead.
Hold the ball.
It was a challenge he didn't have to make.
That's a centre back. Yeah, it was. I think he got sent off. Sims. Newell saved it. 1-0, game was dead until the 80th minute. (4-1) City and Arsenal. City can get to 101 points, better than what they did a couple of seasons ago, 100. Decoy hat-trick for Arsenal. That puts him one behind Edouard. I put him above Catrone by 3. CBA to look at all of Burnley's results. Their win was that. But at home it was reversed. Not even joking, they don't even have a single point at Turf Moor. That place is normally a fortress in real life. Their draws were against Watford, Everton, Fulham, West Ham, Villa and Brighton. Southampton was bad enough not winning at home. Manatas, Caramel, Lukaku won. December. We sold him in the summer. I think it was the top scorer in the championship. Burnley got over 100 points. And in January they sold him to West Ham. They still have Caramel. So they could easily beat me. Berg is 32. Marquis in centre mid. 38 defending. Maybe Gerardo. I just called this guy up. 5-star recruit, 4-star skills. His stamina's 47 though. He has 54. That is my scout future star. And Ellis Harrison is 30, and then Gordon. He's on loan at Bradford. He should have scored against Middlesbrough in the FA Cup on his debut. I was thinking about playing Bass in centre mid if I didn't call up Shaw. The celebration's decent. I've done this before with Watford, Aurelio Gomez against Chelsea away. Didn't work. I was going to play Durham, but he was 27 speed. And then there's still 3 teams on 18. Cardiff have Brighton, Villa City, and Fulham Wolves away. To be honest, I think they'll all lose. Cardiff and Villa's goal difference isn't far apart. People like Baku and Samba on the bench. He's going to Levante after this game. Their team isn't that bad. Can't say his name. Gallo's new this season. He looks insane. He's 29. Caramel 25. Manatas and Chica, who is either Becca or Falcao. And Bezic got 2 goals against Southampton in the 4-0. They beat me 3-0 at Turf Moor last time. Appenda, Caramel and him. Luis Mendes was there last time. Pochettino was at right back. Ben Gibson at Real Madrid. I remember this being a hard game.
perfect day for football here at one of the great traditional venues in the English game, Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for
If they
commentary
don't
is
win,
the former
they'll break
Arsenal and England
Derby's
fullback
11-point
Lee
total.
Dixon. And with the Premier League season
Also in
about
this
to
three, I
reach
think
its
West
conclusion,
Brom and
we're just
Sheffield
minutes away
United
from kick-off time. It's
didn't win a
Burnley
game.
up against Portsmouth. Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here.
And also at
Atmosphere
Fratton
is
Park, I won
fantastic.
3-0 in the Championship. So maybe a 3-0 here.
And this thing,
And
they
call.
want possession again. Lucas Evangelista. And the cross into the middle. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well,
He continues his run.
what even is that? Lukaku, Marquis, Shaw, toss that in. Right. Rivaldo. Save. Marquis is good in midfield. So I want to put a Kaka there. Striker from Watford with no pace. He's off. Sean Dyche.
He's driven in the corner.
Just burgers.
That will sit you down to the ground.
It's a foul to them.
Goal in the Arsenal match. Alan McAnally. It's a third goal for Arsenal. 65 minutes played. 3-0. Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Decoy.
Caramo. He's enjoying space.
Lukaku.
He must
It's
finish.
2-0. Him again.
They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look.
Claiborne.
Themselves a bit of
Shaw.
time. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, let's get an update
Gordon.
from Molyneux because there's been a goal there. Alan McAnally with the details. It's a third goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 79 minutes through. 3-0. Thanks, Alan.
Nah.
This would help them get back into the game.
Goal. Harrison.
Not finished yet.
Conceded another goal at the end. That's his first of the season.
Profit from the wide position.
Lukaku post. He got the rebound.
Back in play. And a goal.
So I should be finishing 15th. Shaw assist. I want to tuck his shirt after this. December 5 saves. City got 101. Spurs lost, so Arsenal finish above them. Finish 15th. And Southampton didn't win at home. Now the FA Cup final. (2-1) versus Walsall, Andre Gomez and Jesus. Beat Southampton 4-1. Widdowson 2, Kodra and Gerardo. (3-0) Close 2 and what now? They beat Wickham 4-0, Sane 2, Bernardo Silva and Rodri. (2-1) Marquis and Curtis. 1-0 Jesus. 4-0 and 2-0. Jesus, Dump 3, Sane 2, and Edouard and Sims. Semi-finals 2-0. Sane 2 and Edouard and Caceres. Season 1 Leeds won it. Man City went out in round 3 at home to Sheffield United 2-1. And Portsmouth went out to Liverpool in the replay. I wasn't the manager then, I was at Orient. The game was a mess then. It's only 3 points for them. Second season, Liverpool and Sheffield Wednesday. Bournemouth won it. 105. Season 3, they lost the final to Spurs. That season, I lost to Cardiff 4-1, I think, in round 3, 4-1. 105 again. Then they lost to United on penalties. I lost to Arsenal on penalties. And they got 100. They also won that. I didn't check the other seasons. I know 1 year they lost 3-2 to Barca in the final. They've already won the Carabao Cup against Arsenal as Rafael Leao. Did they win this? Yeah. They win this. 3-0. Dortmund. PSG. Who's in this? Leon Roma. I'll check all that after. The Super Cup was Jesus. In the Prem, Sonny got 22. Vigad didn't get a game. And show Portsmouth. Edward 20, 10 assists. I gave only 5 clean sheets, so I'll probably sell them. The team in the competition is that. No, the Corey, Sane, and Martial. Sane is top with Vallejo. I don't see any Portsmouth players on there. There are players with 2. Edward, Sane, and Newhorse. So De Bruyne and Harrison. Edison and Leno with 4, McGill 3. CH. They have a lot of injuries. Still not enough though. Okay. Then it was Holden. Gomez. And it was him. He got injured against Southampton. And I think that was it. We have the same formation. Rodri's position looks a bit weird. Sane, Jesus, and Silva. They have Alex Garcia, De Bruyne, and then Augustinson. They're playing Sandler at left back. And Edison in goal. The bench. Another Garcia. Leao. And 4 down here. I'm also playing Curtis on the left, Newton right.
Hi everybody, it's FA Cup final day, one of the great days in the football calendar. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We're delighted.
I'm not going to show the highlights for the other 2. At the Etihad, it was 5-0. De Bruyne got 4, and Jesus with a penalty at Fan Park. They won 2-0. That was Laporte with about 20 minutes to go, and then Jesus. I could have got a penalty, the ball sliding in on Edwards.
Exceptional talents in a really good game. We might be focusing on.
Man City are the kings of winning at Wembley. Then there's probably Arsenal, United and Chelsea. Portsmouth have won an FA Cup before. I think it's only one. That was Carney against Cardiff. I think in 2008. Will this be like a Wigan or a Watford?
Maybe more to come from Manchester City, certainly on the scoreline as they look to go into the
Foul.
lead here.
De Bruyne, first shot.
Corner for Manchester City. Excellent attacking play here. It could open up the
De
opposition
Bruyne.
now. It's De Bruyne.
Yes.
Heavy touch.
To Middleton, 99 pace.
Good vision here.
Against Augustinson.
Now he wants to take them on.
Cross.
Trying to pick out.
Surely, Edwards.
There's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final. Well, didn't he take it well? That was superb.
I'm not celebrating yet.
Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner. Problems that can be solved,
Sane.
but the longer it goes on, maybe the more desperate they might become. We've still got a few minutes left in the first half, and of course all of the second half to see if they can sort this out.
Are you serious? It lasted 2 minutes.
Himself in these circumstances. Well, then it goes.
Fossey, just clear that. Of course. No. Close. Just as KDB goes off.
Now can they make this count? Keeping
Jesus.
the ball well in a dangerous area now. What a good interception.
Counter. With him. If that works, it won't.
Well picked off by the defender there for what
Yes.
could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances.
84 minutes. Just kept it in.
Spread it out wide here.
There.
To get some width into this attack.
Middleton.
Very, very good defending at a critical moment here.
Macquarie.
Still got a bit
Cross.
to do, but this is promising.
Edward. 86.
Great attempt to get it. Surely the winner. Well, that could go down in the annals of this famous competition.
Low.
The attack, they can't break through on the attack here.
Smith. Oh my god, he missed.
Accuracy by that defender's challenge.
Southampton missed a long shot at the end. That would have made it 2-2. That was Mascarell. Don't know who Smith is. His finishing must be in the 60s. He had it on 3 minutes. Player in blue, please win it. Please win it. Yes, close, no. Another minute.
Bernardo Silva. Augustinson.
Yes.
Well, that's it. They've won the cup. Great jubilation. Understandably so. They've come a long way to get their hands on this trophy. And now it is theirs. Yeah, fully deserved for me.
The games with the first team, though. It's not good for my heart.
Those boys worked extremely hard for all their rewards.
I hope that means we're in Europe. Why did Wigan go to Europe and not hold? They didn't win.
Played in a wonderful spirit, great credit to the game. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done
So I think Man City lost it 3 times in a row.
magnificent feeling, and these players, I think
They won the
defensively,
Carabao Cup
those
3 times in a row in real
defenders
life.
a big pat on the back because their success has been based on that. The FA Cup winners.
Enko scored and lifts it.
Well, real joy here, total happiness.
3-2. I deserved to win. Their passing wasn't great, especially when De Bruyne went off. The winning goal isn't on the match highlights. Champions League. Into thirds. Real Madrid. Round of 16. And the final, Barca won it 2-1. Usman Dembele with 2. He's 90 rated. And Atletico Madrid, Alwar. Europa League. Rangers 4th. Celtic. Leicester. Everton. Seven one Valencia. Leon on penalties. For Leon it was Griezmann and Roma Yusuf Olsen. Bournemouth and Huddersfield. Fun teams to play against next season. I've never played Bournemouth in this save. Wigan, Charlton, QPR. Swansea unbeaten. Salford relegated. Orient finished 11th. Unbeaten. Bayern unbeaten. Where does Hoffenheim finish? 6th, as I'm getting the Ox. Don't think that's Europe. Hamburg, where I got Edouard from. They finished high up. 5 points for Düsseldorf. It's a second league. Wolfsburg. Milan. I think it's done on head-to-heads. Benevento. Ajax. Goal difference. Liganos. Porto. Goal difference 66. Porto scored 7 more. '97. '108. Atletico 5th. Anything else? Check that. Oviedo. Borja Iglesias. Don't know why so much. Plavsic. That Kanginli is that much. 10 million undervalue. And then that one, Carvajal. I'll put my Premier League record on the screen now. My home record is 6 wins, 3 draws, 10 defeats. My away record is 6 wins, 2 draws, 11 defeats. If I got the draw at Old Trafford, it would have been the same. That's mental. I scored the most in the bottom half. My positions were from 9th to 16th. Then I want to see where other YouTubers finished in their first season in the Prem. Masterbox first, he got 10 more points than me. MGH got 46. These lot probably simulate way too much though. Shani got in the top 4 with 80 points. I watched the first 8 episodes and I got bored. I don't know if this is the first season either. Last season, Chesnoid. I can't get his face cam in. I'm not lost. Then this, career summary. 169. Of course the final was the 69th win. '122, drawn 5, lost 23, scored 82, conceded 82, played 50. Edward 26 million, I paid his release clause from Hamburg. They wanted me to avoid relegation. Was nowhere near relegation. The championship season where I won the playoff against Sheffield United. And that's when I took over. And they were in the bottom 3. Then top scorers, Harry Kane and Martial. I swear Vinicius was top all year. The Cryo 20, I don't understand. He does play Cam in real life. He was a top Vinicius. He didn't score against me ever. He scored 6 past me in both games. Edison by a mile, Butland. Miguel got 5. Das got more than McCarthy. Mugolini I didn't see on there. Marquinhos and Franco G. Cooper made that mistake at Vicarage Road for the only goal. Red card, Caldara. Harry Kane got sent off. Marquinhos to Corey CH at Chelsea. Already seen this. Edward on that. Carabao, Sane and Pepe. Sobnin for them. Edison. Shinny. A couple of others. Next, European. That is Ronnie Lopez at the top. Sims, Trap, De Placido. Next, that. Champions League, Eden Hazard 16. Harry Kane, Iwobi, Corona, Ter Stegen and Oblak, the two finalists. Then that is Davinson, Kalashnik at Leipzig. Red cards, Fernandez, Fabinho, Milinkovic, Awar, Europa League, Daniel Marlon, Oxley Chamberlain got 5, including a hat-trick against Benfica. He's coming next year. We'll go in a minute. Clean sheet Pickford. I do need a goalkeeper. It's not going to be Pickford though. Gilfy, and then there's Solo at the moment. Ryan Sessegnon for that as well. So that could 3. Then I want to go through every player in the league, see how they did. I'll start like this. I think that's better. Emil Smith-Rowe didn't get a game. Luis Felipe only 9. 4 clean sheets, so Nkunku. He stopped scoring, I swear. Jack Grealish 2, that's shit. Marvelous Nakamba, Ben Godfrey. Morata. He scored like 3 goals against me. Richarlison 1 goal. He went from Leverkusen. I was against Arsenal when De Corey scored as well, the Watford icons. Manatas. I could sign Caramel. 84 rated, 25. I do need a winger. Because I want to get rid of Low, as he's old. Baku 29. Cardiff. I don't understand how they've stayed up. Oh yeah, because they beat me. Fulham beat me, to be fair, at home. Who is this guy? He's like 82 rated. To be fair, it was 83. But they have Jota here on 1. And that was against me. Rice 31. Man's not here, he's at Inter. I saw that tournament they had match on FIFA. Billy Gilmore too. I used him in the career mode last year. Slot 12 games. Onyaku 86. They brought him back. They're the most scorers in the league. Epemecano, Corny. I got him from my party bag for birthday on my team pack. Fredo Morelos. Edouard got 7 more than him. I'm not sure who the top scorer is in the Scottish League. I think Edouard's winning. Vinicius 25. Adrian no games, good. Sane. Edison played every match. Martial. Romero 1. Because the hair was injured at one point. Chong didn't get a game. Sean Longstaff 14 somehow. Sammy Khedira 0. He's really loaded. Matthew Longstaff 3. I'll go on a SWAT hop after, whatever it's called. Menir 7. Kyle Walker 6. Galini 23. 1 clean sheet, what are you on? Rossellini 8. Cost him like 62 million in January. Kane, Zagankov just got a tea in a week moment. Chalov, he's insane. Saar, Augustin, Andre Gray, Wilmot 0, David Brooks, 86. They should be able to let me shortlist him from here. Sunday Silva, Fabianski 4. They're still playing Roberto, stop. Plus team, Matad's got a team moment as well. Edouard 26 and 14 in total. And then this went up 1, 80 to 86. He went up 1, doing up 2. These Croatians didn't get a game, I don't think. Up 11, I was training him. Canadian. Mason. Hancock. I think I might get a set on next year. Iwu. Louisa, I'm in the Prem. Burgess, I think I might just let him retire. I don't know if it's possible to look at those stats, you have to pause it. Might just sell him. It's not really good enough to be a right back, maybe it's in a back. He can play there. Yep, Nogar, Fossey. Macquarie got him from Rangers this year. Cannon. The guy that got 2 against Southampton in the FA Cup. Adam May. A lot of my midfielders are pace. He's finishing on 10, that's good. He just joined, sure. I don't like Gerardo, he's my scout future star. Yeah, his stats are dropping at 29. Harness is a year younger. Middleton up 3. Sims, I don't know what to do with him. Joe Gordon is at Bradford first half of the season. I hope this guy goes higher in rating. I've not seen dynamic potential really work. I want him to get to like 88. Even 85 will do. Chief Aguero. Marquez shopping. And last one, Harrison. His pace went up. Just acceleration. And if anyone wants to read any of this, it was 67 before the final, I think. I hope that's everything. Player returning, probably Amado. Training. F for Fossey. End season 2024. We hope to do even better next year. Pre-season in Italy. Brentford are there. Are they in the group? Yes. I'm guessing they didn't get come on with them. Let's check that out first. I also have to play against Man City again. Huddersfield. Yeah, Sheffield United got up in the end. 30 million transfer budget. It's not that good. Fixture list. Cardiff United away, Bournemouth, Huddersfield, Liverpool. Not seen Southampton yet. December the 7th. Arsenal, Chelsea, Southampton, 8th of March. Last game, Watford at home. Qualifiers, Zagreb, Ajax, Celtic, Europa, Hyperload, Mattersburg versus Chelsea and Cork versus Lille. Online there for some reason. I am in there though. Everyone else, Napoli, Hearts and Hibs. There's also Rangers down there. Atletico Madrid, Spurs, Shamrock, Sporting, Leipzig,